Hello friends, welcome back to my channel to watch new and interesting video on operating system. As we have gone through two videos on operating system, one was interprocess communication, another was assigning priority to the thread as creating thread of the processes 2, 3 and multi-programming we have seen in that video. Today's video is also interesting and innovative. We are going to see how a zombie process, an orphan process and their corresponding reparenting from the perspective of Linux based operating system. We are going to discuss new concept, that is reparenting, called sub-repers processes. So let us see in brief what are zombie process, orphan process and sub-reper process. So, Zombic introduction part. Zombic and orphan processes are popular concepts that are commonly discussed among the system programmers. To answer the questions, understand the basic of the process cleanup termination in Linux. A process is running instance of a program, because whenever a program is running, it is called process, and whenever a program is stored on hard disk, then it is simply a code. So when it runs in memory, RAM or primary memory, then only it is called as a process. When program is running in the RAM, it is called a process. Every process in Linux has a unique process ID. Remember that every process has unique ID, and it is because it is created by the operating system. Since Linux we have inode, so every process is having inode, and there is limit that how much inode can be created by the kernel. So that is all about. When process exit, the kernel doesn't perform the complete cleanup from the memory. It waits for parent until it has rip, means clean the data structure of the child. When the parent rip, kernel updates and parent is notified that child process has been terminated. Means kernel doesn't see whether the child process is terminated or killed by the rip by the parent or not. It simply clean up the parent. It simply clean up the data. When the parent rip kernel updates and parent is notified when child process has been terminated. But if the parent doesn't rip child process on termination, then it becomes a problematic. When if parent process isn't programmed properly and never call the wait to series system call, it is used for termination of child process, the system will be filled with zombie process, and the kernel maintains little information about the zombie process, that is process ID, termination status, resource uses. These are not maintained by the kernel 100%. As long as zombie is not removed, it will consume a lot of in the kernel process table, and if this table fill up, it will not possible to create further process. Means it very dangerous, because since inode table is mapped with the file table, and file table is mapped with the inode table is mapped with the file descriptor table, and file descriptor table is mapped with the inode table. The file table, file descriptor table. So this is all part of operating system of Linux operating system. So since the tables are mapped, and if the zombie process is not removed, then it becomes very difficult to remove, and it will stop the further creation of the process. It is child process whose parent has existed but process is still running. In Linux, orphan process we are issue in zombie process, that it is not terminated by the parent, and since it is not terminated by the parent has not terminated the child process, the zombie process has been created. Now what is the job of orphan process? We will see. It is a child process whose parent has exited but process is still running. In Linux, orphan process by default reparent init1 process. What is the job of init1 process? Further, init1 process will be responsible for reaping newly reparented child process. So that is very important, means the process which are existed and parent are exited and the child is not existed, so that process will be reparented child process by the init1. That is the job of orphan process. The init1 process periodically invokes a wait system call for cleanup of zombic child process. Orphan process are not reparented to init1. So whenever the system Linux in Linux operating system, whenever the system is booted or whenever the system is started, the first statement come when the at the command prompt or the means operating system is booting, that is init1. Now the main part, new concept, that is sub rebirth process. So it is the parent process responsibility is to reap child process by invoking wait to. If the parent terminated before the child process, the kernel depend the orphan child process to init1 process, and now the init1 process will further reap the zombie child process. So our problem has been solved to reap the child process whose parent has been terminated. Means their parent has been terminated but child process is not terminated. So zombie process is should to be terminated by the orphan process, and the job of sub reaper process to call the orphan process. So now this is all about types of process, that is orphan process, the zombic process and sub reapers process. Now we'll go through the program. This is all about the program, importing required libraries needed for the program, and this part fork system call is used to create child process. Then these methods are there. Main, each and every C programs contain main, all of you know it. Set of sub, this is sub reaper. Now I will execute the program with GCC compiler. Yes, compiled successfully. Now I will execute the object file. Yes, parent child processes here, it is so grandchild, so parent and this part. So we will see in detail. Now here first of all parent process is created. So fork command is used to create child process, then forking grandchild, in the sense parent will wait for it. Now initial hierarchy, parent, child and grandchild. So child has been exited, then parent exited child process, then hierarchy, after child exit, parent exit and grandchild exit. So grandchild exited because the parent is exited and child is, so parent exited, no more child, since the grandchild are also exited. Now if a subroutine don't reparent to init, forking child, then child process has been created, then forking grandchild, child and grandchild, then child has been existed, parent child, hierarchy, child exists and grandchild, then grandchild existed, exit, then no more child, then child exited, that this is due to this init1 sub reaper. No more child, if I have sub, don't be reparent to init, forking child existed, parent child and grandchild. So I have successfully done with new concept, that is sub reapers in Linux. I hope you like this video. Share with your friends, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I will be back with more videos on operating system, machine learning using Python, AngularJS, Node.js. Thank you very much.